Hey guys, welcome to a quick Valheim tutorial video. Today we're going to be looking at how to upgrade the workbench. This is a video that will be part of an ongoing Valheim tutorial series that covers quick little things that you need to know. So let's get straight into it. First off, you're going to need to build the workbench, and for this you'll need 10 wood, and you can see we've got that here in our inventory, so we're going to go ahead and build that. Now, if you're not sure how to craft, first of all, you will need the hammer. So you can see on the right hand side here it says crafting, hammer, and that has a cost of 3 wood and 2 stone. And then you just hit craft. We've already got ours, so we'll just carry on and we will equip the hammer. Now, if you're unsure what to do with the hammer, you right click and that brings up a crafting menu. And you see at the top here it has multiple tabs, and we want the crafting tab. And you'll see the item here, workbench, is what we're going to be making, and at the bottom it tells you that this will cost 10 wood. So go ahead and click workbench and then position it where you want. If you need to rotate the item, you just scroll on your mouse wheel like so, and then click to place. Now what the game doesn't tell you until you try and interact with it is you need a roof. It also needs walls around it, which again it doesn't tell you. So if we equip our hammer again, right click again and go to the building tab, you'll see we've got floors, walls, roofs, etc. So we're going to build some walls around our crafting table. So I start with a couple at the back, and if you just look there it should snap together. If you just look at the edge, there you go, like that and like that. So now we need the roof. Right click to bring the menu up again, and you need to select a roof piece. Now you do have to select a roof piece. You can't think, oh, I'd like a flat roof, so I'll use the floor. It's not going to work. The game doesn't recognize it as a roof, so you need to select an actual roof piece. So we'll go ahead and select this one, and we'll just build a couple of roof pieces over the workbench. And now if we press R to put our hammer away, you'll see we can use the workbench now. We can repair our items, etc. But that's not all. Obviously we want to know how to upgrade the workbench. So if we go back to our hammer and we right click and go back to the crafting menu, you'll see we have an option called the chopping block that requires 10 wood, 10 flint and workbench. Now that doesn't mean you need to craft another workbench, it just means it needs to be in the vicinity of a workbench. So we've got the items required for that, and we'll go ahead and select it. Now if you don't have flint, it's very easy resource to gather. It's always at the water's edge, and I suggest you get lots of it because it's a resource that is used a lot throughout the game. So anyway, we have the chopping block selected. Now all we need to do is place it within 2 meters of this workbench. Now I just keep it as close as possible. That's why I kind of build the walls out like this. You see, if we was to place it there, you see the sparkly line coming off it going to the workbench. That means it's going to connect. So we'll go ahead and place it there, and that's it. Our workbench is upgraded. Now there is more upgrades for the workbench. So again, if you open up the hammer and right click, you see this option here called the tanning rack that requires 10 wood, 15 flint, 20 leather scraps and 5 deer hide. Now we don't have the stuff for that yet, but that is what you'd need, and you do it in the exact same way. You'd select it and you would place it there. Obviously we have the missing requirements. Well, that's it. That's how you upgrade your workbench, and I hope this video was helpful. And if it was, please hit that like button and consider giving me a subscribe, and also catch me over on Twitch at the same channel name, Razor12003, and thanks for watching.